2K TV has been busy both on the Concha Del Mar and in the city, so if you come across them, you may be the proud owner of this shirt. Well, we've been keeping a tally of their wins and their losses, so let's see how they've been doing thus far.
Oh, good take.
Give me that.
Good taste.
Oh my God, this team is 1-9. If you don't win against this team, I'm never hosting this segment again. Welcome to the first installment in NBA 2K22 of 2K TV versus the world, where Team 2K TV goes up against you in the 2K community for a t-shirt, the coveted t-shirt that everybody wants out there. Now, last season, if you were watching, you know that Team 2K TV didn't do so well, but we're trying for a better outcome this season. What do we think, guys?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Bird is out there with Russell. Then it's Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. Ryan against Pierce. The drive by Bryant. Out to West. Back to Kobe. 6 to shoot. They double-team Kobe. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Now here's Pierce. Bird. Nice form on the 20-footer. Bird's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulder square, elbow in perfect alignment. Follow through. Jerry West. Picture perfect.
Now here's Bird. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bird's got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Bryant trying to get open his shot. That one a little long.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfect.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 7-point differential. On the wing, Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by O'Neal.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Kuzi passes to Bird. And it's Boston with another.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Down low, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now, here is Havlicek. Pass to Bird. He's looking for Russell and finds him. It's blocked by Shaq. And here is Johnson. Fires top of the key. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
And just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Here's West. Second chance shot, O'Neal. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Pierce inside the three-point line, and another basket for Boston.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
It's T-shirt black.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Bryant.
Celtics substitution.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Baylor dishes to Johnson. West outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Boston leading by 5. Kuzi passes to Bird. Here's Collins.
2 minutes remaining.
Here is Havlicek. No points in the game yet for him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. Russell inside. Shaq on him. And here's Bird from the arc. O'Neal with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He had a nice open look right there. West has got 6.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
It's blocked by Shaq. Here's James. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Collins. Baylor against Bird. Havlicek outside. And Bird with the basket on the assist from Havlicek. Havlicek's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets the bucket.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now, here is Russell. The kick out to Havlicek. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the right side. Kuzi passes to Bird. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Baylor.
And every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
And he sinks the second. Johnson outside. Over Rondo. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Here's McHale. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Boston on top, leading by just 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Chamberlain, Worthy out there with Baylor. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Wilkes in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Rondo passes to Parrish, and it's good for 2.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Now here's Goodrich. Over Rondo. And it's Goodrich missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And that one's good by Baylor.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
to the inside and stolen by Chamberlain. With the drive, poked loose. Parrish high post. Chamberlain on him. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Another shot, and goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Baylor. Paul Pierce is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Wilkes, defended by Jones. And the pass to Wilkes. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Boston trailing. Pass to Jones. Goodrich against White. Three-pointer. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Pierce has got 6.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Bryant. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Jones in the post, guarded by Chamberlain. A shot's good from Parrish.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Goodrich against White. Passes it to Bryant. And Boston with the rebound. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. McHale outside Jones. Got a piece of it. Here's Wilkes, defended by Jones. Wilkes, the pass to Goodrich. And it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Parrish.
Boy, you know, the thing about Robert Parrish, he has such a cool, calm demeanor on the outside, but on the inside, boy, he's got a competitive fire that is always on.
Shooting for Boston, Robert Parrish.
Both free throws good from Parrish. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Johnson right side. West with a wide open look. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Cousy passes to Havlicek, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
The shot's good from Cousy.
And the quickness of Cousy, gotta love it. Superb at getting around the defense and right to the bucket.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. And finished off by Davis.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
Celtics foul. John Havlicek.
And An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Los Angeles now. On the wing, Johnson tries from 16, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. He takes it in. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Baylor, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Then for the Celtics, Russell, he's checked in for Garnett. And Larry Bird sub for Paul Pierce. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bird. Johnson, the pass to West. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. It's tipped.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Johnson with it. Down low. Here's Davis. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. They gained a little ground there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Celtics. Pierce is out there with Bird. Then it's Russell. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Bird. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pierce against Bryant. The putback.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pierce against Abdul-Jabbar. Feeds it to Russell. The kick out to Pierce. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Celtics trail by 6. Bird, the pass to Russell. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Bryant's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And it's out of bounds. And a last touch by Bryant. Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Celtics making a switch here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Sharman guarded by Kobe. Back to Rondo. From outside the arc. Worthy pulls it in. Lakers leading by 4. An open look for West. Shot is good off the back rim and in. West has got 11 points.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Over to the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Outside Pierce. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer, Bird. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 18 points for him.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good. You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Pierce with a wide open look. The good-looking shot from the wing. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's West. It's hauled in by Bird. Bird's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The dish to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
That's tipped. Bryant passes to Worthy. He kicks it to West. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bryant's got his second bucket. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Sharman. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, this is Rondo's role. He's out there to run the offense and give his teammates room service downs.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Celtics substitution.
Wilkes the pass to Goodrich. Inside, here's LeBron. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defense of Garnett. Now outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Bird outside. Garnett outside. Back to Bird. Shoots the three. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Wilkes, one of the more versatile players. I mean, does everything well on offense and is a pretty impressive defender, too.
1:10 left to play here in the third. Jones looking for an opening. And White kicks to Bird. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by White. Bird's got 21.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Lakers have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league, despite being in the league since 2003.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. White drives in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
And I tell you what, a recycle bin full of lead changes. Been a game of major runs so far.
Johnson kicks to James. And the dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And will return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
It's the 4th quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Baylor. West is out there with Magic Johnson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Mikan in at the center. That's the Laker 5. LeBron against Garnett. Outside, White. From deep three-point range. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Johnson outside. The pass to West. And here is Baylor. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Cousy passes to Garnett. Over in the corner, White. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Garnett. Jerry West grabs the board. The Lakers trail. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's White. The offensive rebound. Here's Cowens. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, and Cowens just vacuums in those rebounds constantly, working to snag second chance opportunities for his club.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And your Laker girl.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Rest outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Out to Russell. Pass to Havlicek. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You gotta have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
This ball movement by Boston. Russell dishes to McHale. Havlicek right side. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in.
Well, dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Larry Bird.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way. Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Kobe, that's for 2.
2 minutes remain in his ball.
Goes back up.
2 minutes.
And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting for Boston.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
1:41 left in the fourth. Rest the bounce pass. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Johnson up top, Bird covering. And the basket by Johnson.
And this is where you see the magic in Irvin Johnson, an incredible performer in the clutch.
Bird, the pass to Russell. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Bryant drives in, trying to get open his shot. Bird with some nice D. So it's Boston now. 3-point lead. Pierce kicks to Bird. To the middle. Passes it to Kuzi. There's the three. And Larry Bird, good for three.
Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch gene.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 6. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 43 seconds left in the game. West can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
But how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Boston.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. West outside. Kicks to Kobe. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The putback, good! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
West dishes to Johnson. No good from outside. Got the defender off. They stayed with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. From deep, and the miss. So we see Boston get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were